This is a Headgum podcast.
So many segments. Thank the Lord above. Thank the Lord above. But let's start again. Next we have Arnold Schwarzenegger family tree. One-star sex toy reviewee. Feed big salesman, subway letters. Gareth trains to fight a live gorilla. Yeah, don't drop the omelette. What's that smell? Car stuck in a field or Andrew Garfield. Bathtub confessions. Fight your own dad. There's so many segments. Next we have.
Oh, yeah, next we havers. It's happening. We're doing it. Another episode. Look at this water bottle. It's huge. Great episode today of everyone's favorite show. Next we have. I loved this episode. We're getting a little experimental with the format to some extent. We're trying out some other things. Today is a good example of that. We've got a lot going on. Kevin's moving. Burns was eaten by a bunch of dogs. He's going to be okay, but a bunch of dogs ate Burns. It's been crazy. They just dragged him crotch first through the streets, but he'll be okay. Kevin's moving. Burns' crotch has been torn apart by wild dogs. But we really appreciate it. We appreciate the watch. You might want to watch some of this episode. This one isn't necessarily that visual, but we're only doing 2 segments today. We were recording the first segment with our guest, and we just genuinely were like, she's just so goddamn great that let's just keep it rolling. I've been a fan of hers for a long time. So we have her first, and then we're going to wrap it out with a game. We're going to play Cat Dad versus Dad, round 2, which I thought we did round 1 already. We hadn't. But we're going to do the second round of that. So that's fun. That's in-house. It's fun. Kevin's there, but he's leaving soon. So drop it by Kevin in the comments here if you would. Say you love him. Say you're going to miss him. Again, we'll still be working with him, but we miss him already. He's a sweet man. I didn't go to his going away party. I made a joke about it on the group text. He didn't really respond to it. I felt bad, but you know, this show has been a lot of fun, and Kevin really helped build it. So why don't you say a farewell to Kevin? But the first segment, we have the great Darcy Carden. I've been a fan of Darcy's for a long, long time, and we put some of her skills to the test today. But we also just have a lovely chat. And I will say, everyone loves Darcy. She's got so many shows to promote. She's like me with podcasts, but in, you know, the real industry. But she's awesome. I texted her, or I messaged her after the show, and I just was like, man, that was so awesome. You're so great. So she was really gracious with her time. So we give her great promotion throughout this, but go watch all of Darcy's projects. She's the best. So next we have Darcy Carden. Well, Darcy, thank you for being here with and you were saying, because we kept you waiting a minute.
No, come on.
Yeah, it was rude. But you had time with your phone.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was rude. You did.
I did.
I don't. I'm like,
I don't love it.
I guess I'm like, I am, could you be quiet? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, seriously. Shut the fuck up.
I'm like, sort of shamefully, notoriously late.
You are.
So I think I'm overdoing it because I'm like, actually, like when I have to wait, I'm like, this is
karma.
actually a gift
It's time.
to me.
Yeah.
So people must love it when I'm late because they get more time with their
What
phone.
is the latest you've ever been to like something on set? Have you ever completely?
Weirdly not set.
Huh?
I'm not late to work.
Because it's work.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Although, as I say that, I'm like, I'm late 5 minutes every single day. But I'm
that's
never
nothing.
late to set.
Nobody's ever like, oh, hi, Darcy.
No, never.
Yeah.
And in
worst
fact,
feeling.
I feel like, and this is not, again, this is like not cool or okay, but usually when I start a show, what happens is you like, you know, I'm talking to you at home. If you don't know, you meet like the base camp PA, who's somebody that every day you like park your car and they, whatever. This is like the first person you see every day and they kind of are, they're like your babysitter. So like usually the first day I'm like, you're going to like me. We're going to get along great. I'm very easy, but I will be 5 minutes late every single day.
It's great.
And then it's kind of like, fine. Then it's like, you're not even late.
No, that actually 5 minutes late to any fucking thing like that doesn't matter.
That's
You're always waiting around.
Yeah.
So, okay, you have so many things going on. And you were saying that they're all kind of coming out at the same time.
Yeah.
But it's been over the past couple years. You've been working on things.
Yes.
You've been kind of...
It is like it's like, this Hulu show with Will Forte that's coming out, or maybe just came out, depending on when this airs.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out or just came out.
Yeah, probably just came out.
Okay. We shot like a year and a half ago. And then like the HGTV thing that also just came out, we shot like a couple months ago. Like things just, you never know. You never know.
So the Will Forte thing,
yeah.
Why does that take so long for that turnaround? Is it because it requires, I mean, there's just general like Hollywood bullshit.
I think it's like a little bit of Hollywood bullshit, but I think it's like it missed so it's an Australian show. It's called Sunny Nights. It's called Sunny Nights.
There you go.
Okay. And it came out in Australia first. And here's the thing. They wanted it, this is all so confusing. They wanted it to come out in their summer, which is our winter.
Which is always
okay.
I've gone there for for stand up and stuff. And I'll you go there in January and they're like, go spiking.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
Like, wait, what? No, I thought it was gonna be the winter.
Spiking. Yeah, we shot it in America summer, Australia winter.
Right.
But so they wanted it to come out in summer to be like their summer blockbuster, a TV show.
Yeah.
And it's like they missed it by a month or something the first year. So they're like, let's wait you know what I mean? It's like they would have had to edit it so fast.
I mean, it's great.
Great.
That's a very strange.
It's like, yes.
They were that dedicated.
It really was like they wanted it to
because it has Sunny in the title. They were like,
wanted it to be a Boxing Day release.
Which people in this country,
again,
that is.
We don't know that here.
Yes, because, well, I've always thought that about the Australian Christmas too.
Right.
Like, I'm like, that must be horrible.
Oh, right. I know, because
hot.
Also, I mean, I guess it's like, if that's your Christmas, then that's great. If your whole life you're just like, Santa surfs and we barbecue.
Sun's not,
Right. But it also made me realize how, like, Australians just have to be okay with the rest of the messaging for so many things, Christmas being a big one, is like the exact opposite of what they know.
Yes.
So they just have to be like, okay, every other place says snow. And
White Christmas.
It's there. That's what it is. But we're just going to be like, no, for us, it's sun.
Yep.
And I like that about them.
I would pitch that they switch months, but then it does start to get into a whole...
Oh, yeah. Wait, so you mean like they have Christmas in July?
I mean that their December is in what is now their July.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's been a hard pitch. So then, okay, so
you have such nice skin.
Yes, that's very nice.
Do people tell you that a lot?
Well, you know, honestly, Darcy, I get both.
I think you get both. You get good skin and bad skin?
No, I get people saying, I get a lot of women will say I have very nice skin, which my girlfriend has helped me with tremendously.
Great.
And then I have men going, hey, you look goopy.
Oh, boys don't know.
Yeah, that's what she keeps telling me.
Yeah, boys don't know.
She keeps being like, don't listen to the boys.
Don't listen to the boys.
But it's the boys mainly, and the boys are going like, hey, Greasy.
Hey, Goopy.
I could put some loose leaf on your head like a bulletin board.
Goopy good.
Goopy good?
But I've noticed it on this show. Like, your skin looks great on camera. And guys, I'm telling you, in person,
Darcy,
you wouldn't believe.
Darcy,
it's
this is so nice.
It's so goopy.
Darcy, it's so nice. It's real goopy.
He's like...
No, it does. I look shiny. There's a couple of clips, like, on what I have 85 podcasts, but on one of them, this one clip about Ted Nugent being a piece of shit started like hitting, and I don't really read comments, but I was like, I'll scroll through them. A lot of them talking about how I look like a reflective layer.
It looks like you have cat scratch fever.
I do. I'm having an allergic reaction. Okay, but wait, the Will Forte show.
Sunny Nights.
So Sunny Nights. So you film it. Australia delays it.
Yeah.
What is the like? What is the show?
Yeah.
And like we were saying before, working with Will Forte
what a dream.
He's just. I don't know him.
Yeah, I hope you do. I hope you get to.
That's why you're here.
Okay,
make it happen.
Make it happen. Okay, I'll call him. I'll call him. Yeah, he would love you.
Me.
He would love to meet you.
How's his skin?
It's great.
Better
He's really
or worse
healthy.
than mine?
Okay, don't ask me that.
Please answer. This is all I have. No. Okay, so go ahead.
So Will, we were just talking about how Will is. He truly is like one of the best-hearted, sweetest sweeties. He's like such a damn sweetie, and we all, the world, knows him as being like just the craziest, funniest guy in the world, which he also is. But in real life, he's just like a goddamn sweet man.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yes.
We really bonded doing this show, and his family was there and my husband was there, and we just, we sort of did that thing where you fall in love with each other.
Yes.
As siblings.
Yes.
Yeah. So we play siblings.
Right.
He plays sort of like straight-laced, nervous brother, and I'm like wild, crazy sister. We have a spray tanning company together. We're American.
Mm-hmm.
We moved to Australia to bring our spray tanning company to Australia,
right.
where it's huge there. And while we're trying to get our company off the ground, we run into some trouble with like the Australian mob, basically.
Right.
Duh. And it's like, I want to tell you like one more detail, but I feel like that's spoilering.
That's
like,
plenty.
Okay, great.
That's a great breadcrumbing.
Yeah, great.
I think that's the thing about him, you, that's plenty because
Great.
people are like that. You are so funny. But do you feel like you're at the point where you just have no worries in your career?
What? Are you freaking
Do you not?
crazy? I only have worries.
You have, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm like trying to think of like a little graph. I'm like, it's all worries except for one cute little slice of like, maybe it'll be okay.
Isn't that one of the weirdest things about this business?
Yeah.
That your security is just never,
I know.
ever there.
I know.
The people there's people that look at me and go like, man, it's great. Look at his skin. It's goopy.
It's goopy.
But then you're always looking up, and then
know.
I look to you, and it's just so fucking weird.
Maybe it's because it's like every single job is almost like a competition.
Yeah.
Whether you look at it that way or not, it's like you either get it or you don't. I mean, there's just no security because every single thing could go your way or could go the other way.
Yeah. There's so many unpredictable things
And
past the year.
Most of the time it goes the other way. Like for the most successful people, I think even still, it's like I think the odds are
You think Mark Wahlberg?
the most successful person I can think of. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you
like,
mocking that I think Mark Wahlberg
do you really?
is
I mean, he's probably like box office gold for
he's
sure.
pretty good.
Yeah, Marky Mark. He's pretty good.
I mean, you don't like Mark?
No, I mean,
Okay.
I'm like currently watching the Love Story show with JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette.
Oh.
And there's like one little bit about how Marky Mark is homophobic. So I guess I'm off him right now.
Well, he also said that he could stop 9/11.
That's true.
I'm willing to jump off
He
him.
would have.
I believe he would have.
Yeah.
I believe he would
He
have.
would have.
Okay, and
Wouldn't
then
we all? Okay.
you have your HGTV show.
Yes.
Which you shot a couple months ago.
That's right.
Now, you must be a huge HGTV fan, obviously.
Yes.
You want to hear one of my worst stand-up jokes? that I
Yes,
stopped
please,
doing?
please, please.
I used to say that I just started a network for people with short attention spans who love to renovate their homes. It's called ADHD HGTV.
So good.
Isn't that great?
No, that's great.
What is the
That's
HGTV
so good.
show?
Okay. Do you know Sherry Cola?
No.
She is an actor, comedian. Maybe you've seen her on the Great White Way. What's that? Broadway?
Yes.
I guess I mean stand up.
Yes.
You've seen her on the you've treading the boards. What do you say for stand up?
I
Hitting
say
the
walk
mic.
the plank.
Yeah, walk
I
the plank.
say chase the booty.
You've seen her chasing the booty.
I say tilt the pole.
Tilt the pole,
All those things.
all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yank the wires.
Yanking the wires,
Yeah,
of course.
pull the yucks.
Pulling the yucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Playing the tits.
Playing the
I'm sorry,
tits,
that one was wrong. I should have said, no. Okay.
So Sherry and I, we go to all these different vacation rentals. Let me explain it better. We go to all these unique vacation rentals, wild vacation rentals, like places. I'll give you a few examples. We go to we stay in a tree house. We
great.
stay in a place that's like built into the side of a cave.
I love that.
A missile silo, like a animal sanctuary. All these places that you can actually stay in.
Yeah.
That are like nuts.
Yeah.
And it was really
But
fun.
they're also places that have probably the longest wait list in the world.
That's
and then you
probably
get
true.
access to go.
Oh, we
do
got
them.
access.
And you loved it.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was really lovely. It was like kind of I think the whole time I was kind of like, what am I doing? And then about halfway through I was like, damn, I love this. It's so fun. It's like I got to see so much of the country, travel with this really small crew that all got really tight, and and Sherry's so funny and lovely, and it was just a very fun little surprise.
Are you able to take a lot of time do you have a lot of downtime? I mean, you seem very busy.
Yeah, downtime.
Like, it's interesting that you have a job that is all about, hey, I'm taking I'm going to a vacation place, but I'm actually working while I'm there. Are you able to enjoy that experience, or does it feel a little?
We were like, the schedule was tight.
Yeah.
So we'd visit these places. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of downtime.
That's what I do. Well, I go to
know.
places.
Right,
and,
it's kind of
yeah,
similar,
and people
right?
are like, oh, you got to go eat this vegan food here.
You're
And
like,
I'm
when
like,
do I have- yeah.
literally will get an egg from downstairs.
Right. And also, you're probably a lot of times going by yourself, right?
I have someone I travel with,
Okay,
but it's
that's
still
nice.
not like,
Right.
there's no time to
It's
enjoy
not like, yeah.
anything.
It's
and
so
if there ever
rare.
is, I'm like, we'll put something there that's work related.
Yeah.
So that
Let
I
me
get that.
squeeze in a little more,
and then I won't have any life. And
Right.
that'll be perfect
And
for
this
me.
is what I want.
Yeah, and it'll
this is good.
Yeah, and I'll still be really struggling.
Yeah,
and it'll be a
exactly.
nightmare. It'll be great.
I'll never feel good. Yeah, it is. It's funny with what we do. So much of work involves travel.
Yes.
So in a way, you get to see the world, but in
Yes.
a way, like you do.
You get to do
but
a
also,
great, like I know beautiful parts of this country,
Yeah.
but I've never spent time in that.
I'm trying to be a little better about. No, I'm actually not even trying. I'm succeeding in being better about like getting out of my little block where I'm staying or
Yeah.
whatever. You know, like the second I land wherever I am, like go on a really long walk and just kind of explore. And
It's so good.
I try.
It is.
Yeah.
That's very
Because it's easy to just see the inside of a hotel. And,
Do you ever? That's all I really
Yeah.
do. Do you ever, when you go to places, are you like, I could live here?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you ever think about
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
But you can't leave here.
But we can. But
can.
can we?
I did it. 2020. I lived in Idaho for
That's
a year.
we went to Idaho.
Ugh.
We went to 3 places in Idaho.
What were they?
Okay, one.
Not the big potato.
Yes, the big potato.
I know the woman who did that.
She must be cool because
She's great.
that place was amazing.
Yeah.
I kept being like, the producers would be like, because that's the potato day, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
You are Idaho racist,
Yeah,
sir.
exactly.
This is Idaho racism.
But we drove up to a place that looks like a big potato.
It is a big potato.
And then inside, it's so cute.
It's a
I thought it was
beautiful,
going to be
cute
like
little interior
a
potato.
rusty little busty old dusty potato, but
Nope.
it was really
an
cute.
actual
Yeah.
enjoyable potato.
It was great. I can't really remember. They all kind of blend together.
How
but,
many places did you go to?
Okay, so if it's 8, what's 8 times 3? 1, 2,
24.
3. Yeah. No, is that right?
I don't know.
Wait, it is right. 8 times
Whoa!
4. 8
Human
times 4.
calculator.
Yeah, we did 8 episodes,
Okay.
and maybe we have some more coming out.
Oh, interesting little tease there, Darcy. That's great. And then, so now you have all this shit coming out at once.
Yeah.
And then you got to go, like, do you feel you're flooding the market?
It's too much.
It's not
and then
too much.
here I am. Here,
You're here.
there, everywhere.
My skin looks like
Your skin
someone
looks
threw
like-
like a squid on me. But then now are you going back into are you back to shooting more stuff? Are you taking a breather? Everything's sort of, what?
We're supposed to also talk about the 5-star weekend.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, 5-star weekend.
Okay. Thanks. So there's a show called 5-Star Weekend that I don't know if let's just say it comes out soon.
Sure.
I know when. I'll tell you later.
Great. So this is
Summer of
anti-promotion.
2026.
Do they say that?
That's what it says.
Great, and that's
Perfect.
true.
Okay. So summer.
I even know the month. Yeah, 5-Star Weekend will come out this summer on Peacock, which was amazing. Listen to this cast, will ya? Jen Garner,
Ugh.
Regina Hall,
Oh my God.
Chloe Sevigny, Gemma Chan, Timothy Oliphant, Judy Greer. The list goes on.
What do you
mean?
What is success? No. When you're around that level and that caliber of cast,
Yeah.
do you have imposter syndrome?
Yeah.
Or are you past that?
No. I think, I wonder like who isn't past that?
Yeah.
Because it's just,
Timothy Oliphant should
I
be
know,
past
he's
it.
so cool.
He's so handsome.
And he's so
talented.
confident. Yeah, he probably is past it.
I bet he's past it.
Yeah, he's so wonderful. It also because he's so like talented and handsome, you think he's going to be like kind of arrogant or a jerk, and
Yeah.
he's just the best. He's like cool as hell. I love him.
I'd rather hear bad.
That he was bad.
Yeah, honestly, because I'm like, good.
Oh yeah,
humanize him.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, a little bit of imposter syndrome. That was a particularly like warm group of people, so it didn't like last very long. But definitely when I was the last person cast in that show, and I was like, whoopsie doops. Hey guys,
Darcy's also booked it.
you cast like a UCB girl to do this show.
Can I ask? This is a genuine question.
Okay.
Do you think that the experiences you have doing these things, because you're very positive about all of them, do you think how much of that do you think is you? Or do you ever do that because you're very you are just a very positive, warm person? Do you think that you elicit that from people? Do you think are you kind of
like
accidentally manifesting these to be enjoyable experiences?
That's really
Because you're
yeah.
great?
Like I'm. That's so nice. Do you mean like I'm only seeing the good?
I mean that people
Like-
give you greatness because you are a really warm
That's so
person
nice.
who But I do think that's true. Like, people appreciate that. So maybe even someone who, like, I'm not saying anyone is a jerk.
Yeah.
But
There's,
they
like,
want to
no
be
room
nice
for that?
around you, and you read the room properly because of your experience and sort of being.
I like that. I'm going to say yes, like, meaning
Yeah.
I hope that's true, but also, like, doing Sunday Nights with Will
Yep.
and doing 5-star with Jen Garner, two of just easily the nicest people I know in my life. Like,
Right.
just good.
You're friends with them now?
Yeah.
Texting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. More than that.
More than texting?
Yeah.
Calling?
Oh, yeah.
Catching up?
Yeah.
Often?
Yeah.
Like weekly?
Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah.
That sort of stuff?
Yes.
Oh, good for you. That's so exciting. That's great. Now, you've been doing well for so long. Do you have too many people to keep up with? Is it a chore, Darcy Carden?
Sometimes, like, yeah, the chore of friendship.
The fact that you have your own life and you don't want to pour from an empty cup,
Right,
but you
right,
also
right.
want to keep in touch with people. And
You know, like, that's a great question, and also, like, just a great thought experiment, because, like, so much of our friendships now are, like, we're getting further and further away from, I think, like, maybe what friendship used to be, which is, like, sitting around and hanging out.
Yep.
And so much of a friendship can be like, great, we texted for 5 minutes. Talk to you next week.
Yep.
So, like, it's almost easier and less fulfilling.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying hard. I think that hit me kind of hard, or I realized, like, what's going on with friendship in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to really make a push for, like, in-person, experiences.
Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I think that we have a huge crew. Like, they talk about the male loneliness
Yes.
epidemic.
Yeah.
I do think it's one of those. It's hard for me sometimes to be
To, like,
poor white guy.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? But by the same token,
Yeah.
I definitely have friends who I go, oh, this guy's
I know.
in the weeds a little bit.
Totally.
So then and when you actually do get together, we are just like monkeys.
Yeah.
And you just actually do live off of
Like
being around each other and just being a shithead for a minute. And those will carry you for so long.
It's so true.
The idea that we don't actually know what we're missing when
Yeah.
we do really just live on our phones
Yeah.
and we don't have human contact and we don't see people, to all the stuff you're saying. And then you do and you go, oh, right. It's almost like
totally.
when I read.
Yes.
When I read, I'm like,
Yeah.
that is very good for you.
I really like this.
Yeah.
My brain
Yeah.
feels good.
It's important to use
I
your
know,
brain.
I know.
And then
Totally.
you just forget it.
Yes, I totally agree. Oh my fucking God, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You know?
And where are we? And
My family, my immediate family, there's 4 siblings and 2 parents, and we text constantly, 1 billion texts a day.
yeah.
But we all, like, are, other than my brother and I, who both live in LA, we all live far apart now. And so we feel like we're catching up. We feel like we're in each other's lives. And then I went to the Bay Area to visit my sister and my parents last weekend. And I was like, one dinner with you guys gives me so much more than texting all day.
Yeah.
And texting all day is great.
Yeah.
But you kind of have this illusion that you're like, I don't know, man. You are in each other's lives, but it's like the illusion of closeness or something. And I text too much. I love texting. It's a great way to keep in touch. I'm not, like, shitting on it. I'm just we've tipped into some really, we're in a weird time right now.
It's the weirdest.
It's the
I
weirdest.
honestly, I never am like, we live in a simulation.
I know.
But I'm like, if we do,
Yes.
right now,
It's right now.
proving
Totally.
that we do.
Yes.
Because this is so peak. Like, we are, stop.
It's on the
When,
damn
I mean,
nose.
he was with me last week when I was doing shows.
Yeah.
I mean, I hadn't done shows in maybe a month.
Okay.
6 weeks, and I walked out there. I'm like, how are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, people were looking at me like, what is he talking about? I was
Right.
going, this is crazy.
I know.
We shouldn't be here.
Right.
This is fucking nuts.
How do we get here?
What is happening right
Totally.
now?
I know.
But-
yeah, I'm with you.
But I do think that I think the point being
Yeah.
that all the stuff you're doing is so fucking great. You're staying in touch. You have people. I really, like, it's so funny to talk to you and have you say, like, oh, I'm not doing. You're demure, but you are crushing. To have 3
Thanks.
things coming out at the
Thanks.
same time. So we have some fun games.
Okay, great. I
We'll
love
play
games.
those. Well, first of all, okay, you're great at accents.
Some.
Same.
Okay.
I have like my family's great British.
Oh, great.
I've gone to Australia a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have an ear for some of them.
Yes.
But you are great at accents.
Okay, let me just take a big gulp of water
go
with
ahead.
liquid IV.
You're
in it.
allowed.
Does it just look like dusty water?
It looks like you filled the smart water from a well.
I just put it down the toilet until it goes like blub 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 blub.
It's
blub.
delicious.
Yeah. Okay. Glug glug glug.
Okay, but so we thought. Okay, so Burns basically has an accent wheel.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what's on it. That sounds like something a painter uses.
Yeah.
But this is a wheel for accents,
Okay.
and I don't. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
I don't know any of them.
It's funny. Like, would you say some for me are I guess it's like some are easy, some are hard. Some are like breathing.
Yes.
Some just come so naturally, and some do not fit in.
How did you find out that you had kind of
I think
an affinity or an ability?
I also have family from Great Britain.
Okay.
I have 7 cousins that live in England.
Okay. That's helpful.
Yeah.
All over?
No, well, yeah, I get no.
Because there's like the regional.
Yeah, they are right outside of London.
Okay.
Oh, but whatever. Yes, they all from the same family. So they
Yes.
started in one little place, and now they're do.
Right. Yep.
But we spent so much time with them growing up that the British accent was like, also I was obsessed with like. My mom says I would always like any movie that was maybe would that be like Mary Poppins or anything
Sure.
with a British actor. I
Yep.
would just repeat.
Yep. Did you know you wanted to be an actress? Like,
So young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
same here. And
Yeah.
I'm not an actor.
But you knew.
But I did. I was
Yeah.
like, I'll be an actor.
Exactly.
Got me to LA.
Yeah.
But so you knew young, you
I
were
knew
watching
young.
movies and you just.
It was, I think it started more with plays. I don't think I equated movies to even acting.
Yeah.
It was
Sometimes.
like,
Mark Wahlberg.
yeah. It was like Mary Poppins was real.
Right.
Right. So Mary Poppins is just being Mary Poppins. But this play that I watched, I saw that actor walk off the stage afterwards. So that's an actor. You know what I mean? I was like, a play is an actor, a movie is a character.
Mary Poppins is real.
Mary Poppins is real.
That guy's
and-
not a mayor.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So watching plays as a kid, whatever, anything like that, I knew it was like the Kids and Weapons.
Yep. Yes. You were drawn.
I was drawn.
That's how I was
Yeah.
too. Okay, but then accent wise.
Yeah.
So your family, so you're starting to do a pretty good English one back then.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
then,
remember my dad like really wanting me to sing the Monkey song Daydream Believer with like a great British
Darcy,
accent.
I just sidebar.
Yeah.
The Monkeys were my favorite.
I
growing up.
loved the
Did you like
Monkees
the show?
so much.
The show.
Davy Jones was like one of my first
I
crushes.
loved mine too.
Yeah,
Straight man,
right,
all
exactly.
fully stripped. But
He's-
Davy Jones, I was like, that's my kind of guy.
loved the Monkees.
Yes.
So
The show?
we watched it. We're probably similar ages.
Yeah.
It was on Nick at Night,
Yes.
I guess.
It-
Yeah.
It was on. Yes. Exactly.
So it was like our parents watched it, I guess.
I don't know if
I don't
anyone
know,
watched
yeah.
it, but
But
Nickelodeon
then
was like, we'll
in
syndicate
the
this.
80s,
Yes.
90s, it was.
Yeah, probably
It,
late 70s.
it like
80s.
came. Wait, so when was it original?
I think it was like probably
The 60s.
early 70s,
70s.
faking
Okay,
60s
yes.
vibe would be my guess.
And then I think in the 80s it was on Nick at Night.
yes.
And yeah, we would watch it like
They
religiously.
probably made 20 episodes. I watched them a
Is
thousand
that
times.
it?
It's not a lot.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
No, because
I'm like,
they were so
I watched
digestible.
all 500 episodes.
Yeah, that's what it felt
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
My dad basically said I was allowed an hour of TV a day, and I would watch 2 episodes of the
for sure.
Monkeys, and
That's
he'd be
what I
like,
would've-
"You've seen these," and I'd be like, "You don't get it.
Yeah, Dad.
This is important." But okay, so
Mickey,
you would sing Daydream.
Peter, Dave, Mickey, Peter. Wait, Peter
Peter
Tosh?
Tork.
Torque.
Peter Tosh was different.
Yeah, Peter Torque, Davy Jones,
Mhm.
Mickey Rourke,
Mickey Dolenz.
Oh my
Mickey
God.
Rourke. Mickey Rourke now.
Mickey Rourke and the Monkeys.
Mickey
my
Rourke
God.
and the Monkeys would be amazing.
And that is
Mickey
so
Rourke
funny.
now, a little bit looking like a monkey. You don't need to be associated with that.
Why did I say Mickey Rourke?
Okay, but then
Mickey
also
Dolenz,
Mickey
and then
Dolenz.
hold on, the guy with the Michael Nesmith.
There you go.
Okay, great,
Wow.
great.
Okay, so you would sing Daydream Believer
Yeah.
as a Davy Jones,
Yes.
and I kind of had the accent.
Yeah.
And then were you just doing accents as a kid?
I think just Southern and British. I wasn't going too hard in any.
But then do you feel like you're good at just doing them? Do you think like improv helps you with
yes,
that
I do.
sort of?
And actually, improv helps you realize what accents you're not good at. Because
Yes.
I remember like improvising in, like I feel like I can do an Irish accent, and then
Okay.
having to improvise in it is different than like some accents you really need to study. Like
yes.
for example, and maybe we'll fucking find this out. But
I hate him.
yeah, this
Opening LaCroix.
Oh, God.
Little wheel.
this I was on Loot this year. The
Oh
show
yeah,
Loot.
That's what I want to talk about.
Okay, great.
We've watched this.
Okay,
and this is
So I had to do an Italian accent and like a Delco accent. These come so unnaturally to me.
that's so crazy.
They
to hear.
were so hard. They just don't flow for me. Like I had to study them like I was learning a new language.
Well,
And I
Italian
didn't
is-
nail it.
we think you did.
I have
great.
to say, I'm like from the Delco
Yeah.
area, and when you started doing that in
Okay,
Loot,
great.
I was like, I have to look up where she's from.
Oh, I'm so happy to
But
hear that.
that part you play, like you have to pull off both,
Right.
And then when you are Delco, it's like the veneer comes off,
Yeah.
but it's so funny.
Okay, good. Thanks. Well, it was really fun. It was really fun.
But how do you even prep for a Delco?
Okay, my best friend is named Brandon Scott Jones. Do you know him?
No,
You'd
don't
love
think
him. Have him on the show.
I love him.
You know him, we love him.
Would love
He's
to book him.
on the show Ghosts, and he was on
Oh,
Other Two.
I think I
and
know who you're talking
Good
about now,
Place,
too,
and
yeah.
he's amazing.
Yep.
We've been best
Yep.
friends for like 2 decades. He's from Baltimore, and so I would send him the script, and he would send me back a voice note. Word for word, just sort of like deadpan. Also, you could tell he was like cold reading it because he would start laughing in the middle of the he'd like get the joke of this line or whatever.
He'd be like,
then
"That's pretty
yeah,
good."
exactly.
Yeah.
He'd be like, sorry, I have to start over. And then one of the writers on Loot, Sudie Green, who is amazing. She is from not Baltimore, something over there. So something over there where she had a really good something.
Okay.
Anyway, so she would help me on set, and I'd practice with him, and then on set I'd look at her and I'd be like, or eh. And so it was really helpful. It was like having a dialect coach.
It's great.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you pulled them both off.
Thanks.
But were you like, when you were doing it, were you
Nervous.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Did you have words or phrases you'd
Yes.
say to sort of key in? Because
Yes,
I kind of do that
Totally.
sometimes.
Wait, oh my God, I'm just remembering for the Italian one. Oh God. Oh yeah. It was Nate Bargazzi.
Ah!
yeah, right.
It worked.
Yeah. And then I can't remember what it was for the Delco, but we definitely had some things that it would,
I honestly didn't even really know the Delco thing, but
It's
when you
so
did it,
good.
I was like, oh yeah.
I know
okay.
it mostly from Brandon Scott Jones because he
Right.
would always for our whole lives, as if we're like child best friends. I would be like, do it for this person, do it for. It was like a party trick,
Uh-huh.
and I'd always make him say he would always have to include the name Beef O'Brady's, which I think is a restaurant in
Beef O'Brady's.
So it always have to be
is
like Beef O'Brady's.
Sounds like we're like John Taffer
Yeah.
would be like, you're gonna get yourself killed. Beef O'Brady's.
Yeah.
He's touching the pork and then the beef. You can't wash your hands before the rolls. John Taffer better be on the wheel. All right, Darcy. This is non-competitive.
Okay, great. This
Now,
is just
how
fun.
should we do this, Burns? Should we?
It's up to you. I have some lines I've written.
Okay.
If you want
Okay.
to use those, we can put
Great.
them up on the screen. Not like just like lines of dialogue. You
Okay,
can
great.
each try.
Great.
So we can do
Different
that.
lines for each accent, or just in
I just
general?
we'll spin
repeat
the. Yeah, you
same?
just pick a line if you want, maybe.
Okay.
and
Okay.
You'll both do the same line.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Based off whatever accent.
Now,
I
do
come up.
you think that we have strengths to these accents that you've put on here?
I was surprised to learn that the Delco was hard for you.
Yeah. Okay.
I really was.
I
So,
appreciate that. Are any of these accents going to get us canceled?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
No,
There's nothing
a
on here that
lot.
will get
We're
you
gonna go
canceled.
take a long tour through some places we shouldn't be. 100%.
I made sure that there's nothing like that
Okay.
here.
Off mic will really
Yeah.
enjoy it. Okay. All right. Now, can we see the wheel?
There is a technical difficulty with that, but I
Okay.
can
That's fine.
Spin it around
Yeah,
here.
that's fine.
Yeah. Why don't you come over here in your little
In your little
outfit and stuff?
Come over here in your little outfit.
Yeah, your little stuff. Okay. Who goes first?
I think you go first as the
Okay,
host.
the Valley.
Okay.
Great.
The Valley.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this is that's exciting. You have lines for this?
I do. Kevin, if you want to put them, I can have them here too.
Okay.
How do you feel like your Valley is?
I feel like it. I feel like I grew up
big
in the
enough.
Bay Area, but every summer we would live in LA.
Okay.
So that was like 80s and 90s. That's
Were you auditioning then?
no, I was
No.
not. I wanted to, but my
You were
parents didn't.
dying to.
My dad had like an office here and an office in the Bay. He was in like the magazine world,
Ugh.
and he had an office in LA and an office in the Bay Area, and so we would live in. Do you know the Oakwoods?
Yes,
or
of
Oakwood.
course. Yes,
Now it's called the Ava or something.
transitory-
Yeah,
I lived
yes.
there.
you did.
Yep.
So we would live there in the summer with all these like actor kids, and I would be like, "Where are you going? Please, mom and dad, please!" And they were like, "Absolutely not." They were like, "You can audition for community theater and nothing else."
Oh,
But
the torture.
I know. I know.
Oh, that is pain. That really is. If I saw like a child actor, I'd be
Yes.
like, "Hey, listen,
Totally.
I have a knife. Get me on your TV show."
No.
You know.
They would all be like, "We're going to this audition. You want to come?" It was like that. I know. Okay.
Okay.
Valley Girl
Okay.
or Valley whatever.
Any line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do the first one. I didn't lie. I just waited to see if the truth would matter.
Really good.
What do you think?
It's so good.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do one more. You're not upset about what I did. You're upset if it worked.
Good. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You
okay,
think?
So it's like, it's like, yeah. Because the 80s thing they would say is like, gag me with a spoon.
Gag me with a spoon.
Gag me
But
with
I don't know if I think you go ahead.
No. Gag me with a spoon. It was like vocal fry, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. Say it out loud. No, wait, that's too Paris Hilton.
I think that's pretty good.
Gag me with a spoon. No, it was more like. Oh, yeah. It's more like, go ahead. Say it out loud. It sounds smaller when you hear it. Like there, I don't want to go into.
I can forgive you. It was always like, oh my God.
Oh my
That was the
God.
one.
Yes. Not Paris
Yes.
Kardashian.
Like, oh my God.
Like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I kept the door open longer than I should have, and that's on me. It was so easy to go Kardashian.
They've kind of ruined it.
God
in a
damn
way.
it. It's
But that's
the
still
only
pretty
thing
good.
they've ruined.
The only.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's do another one, Bernsey.
All right.
You can go first on this
Okay,
one,
okay.
Bernsey.
Whee!
I like that we both tried. I think that's a good way to do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. No, this is okay. I won't try this one too hard.
This one is hard.
It
as
is
shit.
so hard. South African is like, I might not read something. I might just try to
that's
like, okay,
fine.
South African, South. It's like African. It's like, God damn it.
That I think was pretty good.
Okay, maybe I'll stop there.
No,
No.
you don't have to,
It's like-
but that's pretty.
I feel-
It's so hard to do.
It's so hard. Okay, let's see. It's so hard.
Do
you have it?
No, but I'll start and just see. My dad split his life between England and Wisconsin.
Okay.
And I almost feel like he's landed in
Yes,
South African
right,
at times.
right.
Like he'll be like, "Did you get the chicken that I sent you
Chicken
away?"
is great.
And I'll be like, "What?" And
What?
he's like, "I sent you some chicken.
That's so
I thought
good.
you could have a little bit of it."
Wait, that's so good. You did it. You nailed
I
it.
don't think
You
I
won.
wasn't trying to hurt you. I just stopped trying to not. I just stopped trying not to. See, I
That's
lost
good.
it.
Yeah. The chicken thing was really, really good.
Did you get my email? I was trying to email you the past couple of days.
Oh, this is amazing. It's also like veering. Well, this is
what happens.
We're going to tell each other.
Yes.
We're going to be honest with each other
Yes.
because this is not a competition.
No,
It's veering into
safe
like
space,
New Zealand a little bit.
which is hard.
I know.
That it slips in. I find that with Irish too, slips into like they all get very slippery. If you're
I
not.
know.
That's why it's like when you're doing accents on a show, it is impressive because I'm sure the editing helps you, but
Yeah, because I would definitely slip into Chicago a lot.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Like,
And I
and you have it for a moment.
Yes.
It's almost like when you're like a good basketball player, they're in
Yeah.
the zone, and then they start missing. You're
Totally.
like, I don't know. Just
It's gone.
thought about it too much.
Exactly.
Now it's bad.
Exactly. Truly, that would happen. And Carrie Brownstein, the coolest.
Ugh.
She directed that first episode. But she, I was like, it was that type of thing where I was almost, for some part of it, I was so in my head about the accent. And she was like, absolutely forget about the accent. And then that was like the take they ended up using.
Well, because you probably also, it's like, it affects your performance. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
trying to do so many
Totally.
different things.
Yeah.
Your performance is getting affected by your accent paralyzation.
which is like, that's not
which
what
the
you want.
Delco letters, it's like, yeah, we welcome those.
Yeah.
Be good at performing as well.
Right.
But all right, let's do another one.
All right.
Oh,
Great.
now, when you were there.
Yeah. So Australian, I would say, does not come naturally to me.
Okay.
When I was there, I was there for 4 months, and I would say the last month it was in me bones.
Happens.
I had it.
Happens.
So, okay, can I say,
Yes.
I'm going to say like the line that there's a couple things that get me into it.
Okay.
Okay. So in Sunny Nights, I have dark green fingernails,
Okay.
and my makeup person, Cassie, would paint my nails green, and then she'd go, oh, nice nails.
Oh,
So that really helped.
that's perfect.
Okay, so that would get me there. But then also, okay, imagine, if you will, I'm wearing a sweatshirt with Cola Scola's face on it from O'Mary.
Yep.
Okay. Which is just painting a picture.
Yep.
And I'm getting coffee, and the cute girl behind the coffee desk, she says, I like your jumper.
Oh,
It's so familiar.
that is perfect.
And I was like, I wanted to like hug her. Thank
That's
you for
perfect.
whatever she gave me. It was so helpful.
Because they do the Boston R.
Yeah.
But that is perfect.
That.
I think that should be your
great.
submission.
That's my submission.
Because I'll try mine. Because I go to Australia probably like roughly once a year.
I'm so jealous.
And I'll start really locking into
Yeah.
it. Like when we first started going there and I would do an Australian, they'd be like, it's absolute crap. But then as I went through, as eventually like at the end of a run, same thing. I'll be like, that guy. So you're just like, well, kept the door open longer than it should have. That's on me.
Holy shit.
You don't get to call this love just because you stayed.
Truly unbelievable.
I knew you'd come back. I just didn't think it'd be like this.
I think you could play Australian. Like if you could be, do you know the show Calling from Accounts? And if you don't, you should watch it.
It's a great show.
It's so great. Same showrunner as Sunday Nights, okay? But you like I'm like seeing you on that show with that
I'm going to
accent.
need you to do a lot of legwork
I could.
after this podcast.
I feel like it could be a fun character to be faking Australian. You have like 4 episodes and then they find out that you're actually American.
You know what movie trope I love?
What?
Is where you have to, like, the prince is Dave. Remember Dave?
Yeah.
Where someone has passed away and you have to come in and
missed
be
that.
that was the best.
They used to do that shit all the time.
And then I think we got fatigued, but I still am like,
bring it back.
Let's go.
I
want to do that. That's what I want to do. He's Australian.
That's great.
They find me, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just some guy.
Oh, that's so
You're right.
good.
Okay, I shouldn't have stolen from their lab. And they're like, we're not here because of the lab. You're the only guy who looks like Colin.
It's so rare that people can do it.
Well,
I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, listen.
Here, another thing they do a lot is they say yeah, no a lot. They go like,
yeah, no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's
yeah,
very,
no.
you have the.
Like little tiny bits.
Yes.
Where I'm like, ooh, I like that.
When you went there, you drink coffee.
Yeah.
When you went there, did you learn how to order coffee? It's very hard.
Remind me.
Okay, I would try to get a large black coffee.
Right.
And eventually I would have to say, I think it's a long black.
Yes, long, or do you even have to say like Americano or something? No, long black.
I think it's a long black. And I'd just say a black coffee and they go, I'd be handed things and I'd be like, what's going on?
Yes.
And then eventually they'd be like, it's a long black.
It's long black.
And I was like,
the coffee is great there.
Great.
Yeah, great.
Great
It's
coffee.
great there.
Long lawns, but lovely. Great beans.
Okay, tell me what you guys think about this.
Starbucks.
My husband thinks this was really bad. Okay, we were staying in a house.
I don't love it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's it.
No.
We were staying in an Airbnb, a house, whatever, for 4 months. That was like ours. It was ours. It was ours. We weren't staying in someone's. It was like a rent. We weren't Airbnb-ing.
Right.
And
oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
You rented a place for yeah.
Right. And in the closet was a big jar full of their coins. What are the like Australian people. they use a lot of coins.
Yep.
And up to I think they have big money coins.
Do they?
At least $5.
Okay, yeah, they do.
Yeah. And on like I would go to the same coffee place all the time and I would use those coins and I would just like fill their tip jar with I give them like $20 in coins. And Jason was like, that is stealing. But I was like, what is the like? What's the proper? Whose money was that?
Yeah, it's just sitting there. No one's.
It's
using
just
it. One of
sitting
the big
there.
Problems that we have in the world today is that there's just money sitting around that like people have and aren't using.
Exactly.
Do it as a cockney.
I don't do accents.
He's like,
terrible.
what the hell?
Here's what I think. Anyone who owns something that they're renting,
Yeah,
give that money to people working.
I guess I understand.
But I do think your husband has a slight
I
point.
do too.
And that
it's not my money
it's
to
not
give.
your money, but you felt like I live here.
I really was like,
these are our coins.
like, yes, I couldn't wrap my head around. I was like, the laundry detergent is ours. The spaghetti sauce is ours. The coins are. What is he hoping I don't touch the coins?
It is insane to just like leave money out.
Right.
They left coins.
And also fuck landlords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
In fact,
completely agree.
I guess I'm in the right.
This is your way of fighting back for the Australian public who've had it hard enough. Go ahead.
All
right, Darcy. Here
Okay.
we go.
Oh God, I forgot. Okay.
Don't
forget.
No, we're allowed to talk here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now this is
going to be so good for you. Okay.
I think good for you too.
Royal British.
Well,
yeah. Well,
yes, it's a lot of. I often find it in between
these things too.
Oh, I love just a little bit of horse voice
Yes,
as well.
it's difficult.
It's so difficult.
I shouldn't bother. I'm so tired.
What a day.
Exhausted.
It's good.
Yeah, that's really fun.
It is. Would you do this one growing up?
I think I didn't really know it yet.
That to me is the hackiest one.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Because it's what's...
I feel like my British accent growing up was like Davy Jones. I was just doing British. I was just doing...
What's he?
He's just British.
Yeah,
He's just kind of I'm British, I'm Davy, I'm in the Monkees.
Okay, so I saw the Monkees 3 times.
In concert?
My first concert.
I've only seen him once.
My first concert was Weird Al opening.
Me too!
Weird
not first, but I saw this.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Not my first concert. My first concert was Huey Lewis and the News.
Great first.
But probably second or third was the Monkees and Weird Al.
It might have been it's the first one I remember.
That you remember.
Weird Al opening for the Monkees.
Yes.
Yeah. And I often actually say that is if you were to take the Venn diagram.
Who you are?
Yes.
I
feel like I'm Weird Al and the Monkees have had a baby.
God, it means a lot to me too. That was not a nothing concert. That was a very formative.
Impactful.
Yeah.
That's
in fact,
fucking crazy.
Weird Al is touring this summer, and I was thinking I gotta go. I was thinking about taking my nieces.
You should.
My 9-year-old nieces who are of age, of Weird Al age.
It is a real savant skill that Weird Al has.
I know.
I saw him
amazing.
walking down the street once in Chicago when I was 15, and I think I scared him.
Oh, I'm gonna brag right now. Okay. Al and his fam watch The Good Place. So we've met him a couple times. And when I tell you, the man sends a birthday greeting every year. It's better than anyone's you've ever seen. There's so much thought behind it. I think he does it to everyone he's ever met, except for you, because you met him one time.
Well, I chased
You
him.
chased him. Okay. When you meet him, he'll start
attacking
singing.
with no punches.
It's like the most thoughtful, funny, never misses.
The best.
Yeah.
I really don't think that nobody else can do that specific.
He really that's such a good point. I'm sure people have tried.
They have.
I mean, people do funny songs.
Devo, I love.
Yeah.
Devo, Mark Mothersbaugh, the lead singer of Devo.
I know
said,
mostly from Yo Gabba Gabba. Sorry.
He said that when Weird Al did Dare to Be Stupid, that he saw it and he thought he literally is doing what I've been trying to do my whole career, and he did it making fun of me. He was he made the best
the
Devo
best song. It is the best song. I love that song.
It's so good.
It's so it's in my head all the time.
All the time.
There's a little part of it.
I think about Another One Rides the Bus.
Yes.
Eat It.
I loved the polkas.
Yes.
I loved the polkas.
He's the greatest.
Some of the songs from the polkas, if I'm listening to the real song, it goes into the next song in the polka in my head.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's the order that it goes.
Okay. So no. But that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Wait, where'd you say you grew up?
In Wisconsin.
Okay.
So I go see the Monkees once. I go see them twice.
3 times lady.
And then the third time a lady. We just literally snuck under the stage.
Yeah.
And I got a picture with Davy Jones. And I met Peter Tork, talked to him for I was 16. We started drinking their beer.
You and Mickey Rourke hanging out.
Me and Mickey Rourke, petting his dogs. I got a facelift back there with him. I was 16.
So you hung out with the Monkees.
Kind of.
But they weren't get out of here.
No, they were definitely, you know what? I relate to them a lot because I'm I'll do a show anyway. They were at the state fair.
Right.
They were still rocking. They were still happy.
All 4 of them?
No, Mike
Davey.
wasn't touring.
No, Mike wasn't.
Mike wasn't touring.
Okay.
Davey, this is when Davey was still around.
Right.
He had a mullet.
Oh yeah, I remember the mullet.
Fucking,
The 90s mullet.
Yeah, he was
He looked great.
He looked great. Very baggable.
So Mike was kind of I'm above this.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
But I love
don't.
Mike.
Yeah, I do too.
Great songwriter. All right, let's do another accent.
All right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
French. Okay.
Mine would be so cartoonish. It's
I think that's okay.
Okay, so it's okay. Okay. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Help me. How would you go?
Oh.
Do you speak French?
Un peu.
Ooh, okay. Even that is great.
So, lot of
Yeah, that's
I think also trying to struggle to find the words in English because
this is so good.
Do you think it is?
Yes.
I wonder if
the R's.
the way that it is the word is
Beaujolais pour, if you see someone and you think, wow, that's like a connection. Something like that, maybe?
I'm like actually blown away. Do you have French family?
No.
Have you spent a lot of time in France?
I've been to France.
I feel like I have too, but this would take work for me.
You sounded like you had it going.
Like it's just very like sounds like but the way you do your R's into D's and stuff, like the word you said,
yeah.
ooh. I think everybody has a story like this, but one time I was in Paris with a friend, and we were
how old?
30.
Okay,
and we were trying to order in French.
Ugh.
And
I think I just think my like just did French like
that's like what he did. The waiter he literally was like, he said, "I don't have time for this." He was like so annoyed. He was like, in English, "I don't have time for this."
That is such
and
a
we were
French.
Like,
I remember like getting this is so weird, but I used to be like pretty good I used to speak French fairly well.
Wow. So you took it in high school?
I took it in high school, and then I went, because my family, like my mother still lives in England. So I was like, I would go there. I've probably been there like 8 times or something like that. But I remember right when it was at my best, I went there and I would get drunk. And it was almost like a sketch. It got better.
The accent?
No, the actual, like the language. I would be talking to people. Now I don't know anything.
I wonder if it was like a little bit of you censor yourself. There's like a little bit of embarrassment. You're like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but when you're drunk, you're.
But then I would be like hitting on women and being a club and be like, no, but il me faut le beaucoup de bain, and they'd be like, oh, where are you from?
Yeah,
America, but I love to speak it. They'd be like, oh, you're fluent. They'd be like, oh, don't even. It's like kind of, Darcy. Thank you for being here.
What a pleasure.
Wow, you're the best.
You are. Thanks for having me.
How do people fucking watch all this stuff? Where's the home where we can go follow everything Darcy Carden?
If you want to watch the HGTV show Wild Vacation Rentals, you can watch it on HGTV or the next day on HBO.
Okay.
Choices.
Wow, great.
Sunny Nights is on Hulu, and it's getting dropped all in one plop.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you can just binge. I'd say do 2 a day.
Is that your recommendation medically?
2 hours of TV a day. It's like, what did your dad say? 1 hour.
1 hour.
Right. So that's one episode.
Of the Monkeys. And if you're going to watch 2 Monkeys episodes, that's 3 hours.
Right.
A day.
Exactly. So, and then, in the summertime, 5-Star Weekend will be on Peacock.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Way to go, Darcy.
I really appreciate your support and positivity. You're making me feel great.
You should.
Thanks.
You're
Cheers.
the best.
You are the best. And I think many people think that. So maybe you don't feel that enough, but that is important to remember.
Thank you.
For real.
That's really nice.
Yes.
Honestly, I'll take that with me for the rest of the day.
Darcy Carden, thank you so much for being here.
Little dog hair on my... I'm going to leave
dog?
A dog that I'm sitting.
Okay, that's for the next episode. Thank you, everybody.
What did I tell you? That was long, but it was great, right?
Yeah, we loved it.
Hey, I loved it too, man. I just got word from the hospital. Burns' crotch surgery went pretty bad, so... Ugh. Damn it. I swear to God. Let's round it out. Little in-house. Cat dad, real dad. It's a game. We're playing it, whether you like it or not. Like I said, go to Gareth Reynolds TV if you want to watch the show. Leave comments. Tell people about it. Whatever the hell you want to do. Let us know if you like that longer segment we just did with Darcy. I thought it was great. But are you like, nah, you're just doing a regular podcast now? Well, you know what? Who cares? We love her. We also love Kevin. So here's Kevin, the great Kevin Bartelt, leaving. He's leaving. I'm going to miss him. All right, so now we're competing. We did the cat competition. Now we're competing in, as you called it in the first segment, human babies.
Human babies. Well, we were talking about cat babies.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to distinguish that the babies in this round would be of the human type.
Wow. Someone has a skin lamp.
What? That's not fair.
The human babies.
If we're talking about more than one species, I think it deserves specification.
Okay, human babies.
Yeah, human babies.
Yeah, it's normal. The more you say it, the more normal it gets.
I'm just like, well, we call like cats, kittens, dogs, puppies. Like humans are just babies, but those other things are babies too. Is there? I feel like there should be like.
Yeah, I think human babies is like the appropriate way to describe it.
Is there a word for human babies?
Just
that
walk
maybe
into
we
a
don't know?
nursery. Are the parents of these human babies here? Sir, get out. What? You don't have a child here. I've never been gifted a human baby before.
Me with my 2016 haircut.
Yeah. Excuse me, are these human babies? Get out of here. He's with Bruce Willis.
According to AI on Google, I asked Google.
Awesome.
Oh, cool.
Like, well, I didn't put the AI overview there. They fucking have it.
You
I
keep
said,
scrolling down. I know it's a
no,
tough
it's right there at the
exercise.
top. I said,
know,
what
you
do we
scroll
call
down
human
further.
babies? And it says human babies are commonly called babies.
Yeah. Who are you arguing? That's our point.
But more specific terms
That is
exist for
exactly
different
what
ages.
we're saying.
Well,
What do you-
no, what I'm saying is that there should be like a different word for it, like kittens or puppies. They should be like humettes.
Okay. I would love for the game to start. Because, by the way, if I ever saw you when you were a humet, I'd have thrown you in a river.
That's really uncalled
It would have
for.
saved
in
me
a
this
river.
saved me this trouble right now.
You'd have to make the segments then. All right, we're going to do
Gareth
newborn human care.
Go ahead,
Gareth
Kevin.
driving a boat, Burns is water skiing, Burns falls, and Gareth just keeps going.
Hey, I can't swim. Idiot. I cut the cord.
It does sound. That does sound about right.
We went water skiing as when I was a kid with my parents, and my mom did the splits, and she was like, I broke my legs. You have to call an ambulance. My dad was like, no, you didn't.
Oh my God. Oh Christ. How to not be in a relationship. Christ. I can only, if I said that to my girlfriend, I just can only, my God. Murdered. All right, go. Ken.
Newborn human care, historical weirdness edition.
Great.
1. In the 1800s, why were infants often discouraged from crawling? A. Fear of spinal deformity. B. Germ theory panic. Or C. Belief it encouraged animal instincts.
A feels very 21st century. I feel like I see a lot of things about the ways babies are supposed to sit. So I don't think it's A. B feels very realistic, but too predictable. And I think C is very weird, so I'm going to go with C, final answer.
I think B, too early. People did not know about germs. C.
Wow. You're both right. You're both right. The answer is C. Victorian era childcare manuals warned crawling would encourage, quote, bestial
You
behavior.
will have a dog boy, and you want a human baby. And you'll be raising a monkey lad.
Get this thing off the ground.
Jesus Christ, she's crawling again. Oh my God, she's going to be a tiger. Christ almighty.
They would put,
Crawling. Sweet God, pick her up. Like a baby just trying to like learn. Like, Jesus Christ, pick her up. That's going to be a jungle animal.
Desmond is 6 months. He cannot crawl, but he can only roll.
Ugh.
And so we'll like set him down and we'll be eating. And you just see him like a little Tootsie Roll.
See you later, bitch.
Just rolling away from
Bye,
us.
motherfucker.
It's awesome.
they would put restrictive clothing on the babies to keep them from crawling.
We need to be very careful.
Straight
She
jacket.
broke out of her harness. My God, we've got a rhino. You just go into the other room. Sweet shit. It's a chicken. There's no baby. What happened? It's a jaguar. I knew it. Damn sitter.
All right. Well, we're even at 1-1.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, the germ thing is always so funny to me because forever they were just like, they had no
No
you'd have like shit on your fingers. You'd be like, now for the operation.
Yeah, we're cutting these off.
Well, we took out the cancer. What happened? She died from something else. We're all baffled.
Jesus Christ.
I have a question for a very specific subsect of listeners, which is this. I have watched the first 2 seasons of Landman. I am not proud of it. Light spoiler. Early in the show, Billy Bob Thornton fucks up his pinky. He's in the emergency room. He says, I don't got time for this shit. Cuts it off himself.
What a badass.
He smokes every single episode. I never think to check. After 2 or 3 episodes, did he just say, I'm not fucking doing this, like, cut off pinky stuff? And then did he just pretend like it grew back?
Why, it's back in?
That is my theory, is that
You see it?
I don't know. I never think to
You
look.
don't
So
worry,
I'm asking the listeners.
the editor being like, do I have to do this for every episode? Like,
Totally.
The first 6, Americans are morons.
Yeah, exactly. If you have watched the show, please let me know, because I every single time forget to check, did they just bring the pinky back?
That's such a badass character thing. Here's me in that situation. I'll do whatever the doctor says. Oh, I have time for this.
The doctor's like, we can sew it back on. And he goes, and come back here 10 times? Hell no. And then pulls out a knife.
Ugh, such a dumb.
Later in the season, his daughter says, Mama, what's that? And she goes, it's an old folks' home. That's where people go to die. And then that becomes the next 10 episodes. They go to a strip club.
I'm not watching that show.
Go to a strip club.
It's insane.
What a great synopsis. That's going to be like Baldy's Mobsters synopsis. All right, go ahead, Brains. Human babies, the contest.
Why did early 20th century doctors warn mothers against holding their babies too much? A, risk
They
of,
become monkeys. You idiot.
this was like 100 years ago. Risk of infection? B, muscle dependency fears? Or C, emotional overstimulation theory?
Whoa, fuck me. That third one is so dark. You don't want them to become sensitive. They need to get out there and have slaves, like a good boy.
This is clearly all dads who are trying to justify not being good dads.
Yeah. You're holding him too much. Come have a drink.
Yeah.
Be a louse, you idiot. I would think. Oh, God.
Can you say B again?
Muscle dependency
Yeah.
fears.
Yeah, that feels right to me just because of 100 years ago. It's so funny that we learned about germs and now we're like, don't hold it, you'll give him germs. Like we overcorrected.
Yeah.
Germs aren't real, and now we're like, germs are everywhere. Mom, don't hold your kid. I will say, I'll say C, sadly. The emotional
Yeah.
aspect.
I'm going back and forth between
B or C.
B and C. I'm going to try to put myself in Burns' head, which is the muscle
dark place.
dependency. I don't feel like would go right after the previous one. So I'm going to go, and I hate.
I actually did think that a little.
Yeah.
It's very similar to the, yeah.
And so I hate to just say same thing as Gareth, but I do believe it is emotional
Now,
dependency.
if it's B, he's going to be like, well, ha! I taught you a lesson.
Why would you say that? When have I ever done that?
Often. And you're going to
We've
do
been
it right
playing
now.
this whole game.
It's B,
I haven't
isn't
done
it?
that once.
B, isn't it?
No, it's C.
All right.
Great.
Shut up.
It's emotional overstimulation theory.
Yeah.
Now, that is unfortunately not to put my parents and my in-laws on blast. And I'll just put all boomers on blast. The amount of times my son will cry, and so quickly, someone over the age of 60 will go, you gotta let him cry it out. And I'm like, it kind of sounds like he's choking. No, like, you gotta let him cry it out, sweetheart. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. And I'm always like, no.
I'll probably go check on him.
Yeah.
I think it's a sign that something's wrong.
I might go
Yes.
check on him.
Yeah.
That's just like, why don't you just have a scotch?
Yeah.
That's what we would do. If the baby cries, you have a drink. Then it gets quieter.
Just finish your cigar, sweetheart.
Finish your cigar. Shut up.
I had a cigar yesterday. It was so good.
All right. Stay on topic, Kevin.
Psychologists believed excessive affection overstimulated infant nervous systems, leading to dependency.
There's definitely
and
a
weakness.
dad who's like, your boy's going to get gay.
Yeah.
He won't be able to fight.
What obscure historical belief led to infants sleeping outdoors year-round in some countries? A, vitamin D optimization, B, air purity theory, or C, cold hardening doctrine?
Wow. Those are all good.
I like air purity theory.
It's again, if that's the germ reaction. They're
Yeah.
like, we actually you can't be near your mom or your dad or your house. You sleep outside to stay pure, boy. See, I don't know what the third one is,
Yeah,
but I
me
feel like
neither.
it's that. I feel like the vitamin D thing, I just don't think
Mhm.
that we knew enough. I think air purity, again, maybe. What year are we talking?
This is early 20th century, late 1900s.
Okay, no, I'll say C. I'll say the hardening, cold hardening.
I want to mix it up because it's early 20th century, I don't know if it just doesn't feel like we were into vitamins then, but I'm going to go out on a limb and mix it up and say A. Even though my gut is telling me C, my mind is telling me A, so I'm going to go A.
The answer is B, air purity theory.
Interesting.
Before modern ventilation, indoor air was considered unhealthy, and
Should've
babies
said
were
that.
left outside.
By the way, this is so true now.
I love
This
it. Yeah.
the air quality now.
I'm obsessed with it. I know you are too.
Yeah, it's such an easy solution to any like the flu that went around. If you just
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
put I was delayed on a flight the other day, and it was the second one. It was like,
Yeah.
and they like shut the plane off, and I was like, they don't know more of the like.
The air.
That's it. They're like, sorry. Now you sit
Airflow.
next to Stu, who's quite sick.
Yeah. I'm a nerd about the like air technology stuff. Like
Yeah.
I love having an air monitor that says all of the different like pollen levels,
Yes.
the CO2. I just bought like a new smart air purifier
That
I
turns
can,
on when it's like, there's problems,
Yeah,
Kevin.
and I control like the schedules of it on my phone, and it breaks down everything. That shit is so. I mean, that was a definite COVID thing, but
Yeah.
I love that became
We
a
had
thing.
an opportunity with COVID to be like, let's purify our air.
Yeah.
Other countries did.
Yeah,
America was like, nah, we ain't fucking weak.
yeah.
I want to suck his germs. Like all the stuff you're talking about in there, like germ theory, we're like, it's kind
Yeah.
We don't like scientists
of
anymore.
share thermometers.
Experts, man. What good are they?
Yeah.
And
Why would
just-
you want to listen to an expert? I do my own research.
It feels
Yeah,
good
okay.
having a humidifier and an air filter in my baby's room.
Yeah. No, if you don't want to get sick, you're viewed as like,
Psychotic.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
You don't want to get sick?
Anyway,
Anyway, 2-2.
What now discredited theory shaped infant sleep training in the early 1900s?
What? Say the question again.
What now discredited theory
Okay. Yeah. Right.
shaped infant sleep training in the early 1900s?
Oh God.
A, reflex conditioning, B, digestive rest cycles, or C, emotional independence doctrine?
in my experience with A, and now I'm going to try to talk this one out loud. We gave Desmond a sleep sack. It looks hilarious. It looks like a
Swaddling thing.
Yep, it's like a 1980s Back to the Future Marty McFly vest,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a sleeping bag, and it like toe to chin,
Yeah, he looks
whole
like
thing,
the,
and he's got a vest, and it's sleeveless.
Yeah.
It looks hysterical.
His
But
first word's gonna be Doc.
I hope so. I would love that.
Doc.
Gigawatt. That's gonna be his first word.
Gigawatt. Flux.
What the hell's a gigawatt?
Capacitor.
Um,
Capacitor.
And part of that is to block their reflexes because they move a lot in their sleep. And this is kind of like essentially a straitjacket
Mm-hmm.
that swaddles them in their sleep. So would that mean that the answer is A or is not A? Reflex.
That's discredited.
Yes, now discredited. So I guess it would be not A.
Yeah.
Can you repeat B and C?
Digestive rest cycles
Okay.
or emotional independence doctrine?
I'm going to go C.
I'm gonna go see.
It is C. Infant sleep training was rooted in the belief that emotional independence must begin immediately to prevent
Crazy.
clinginess.
Knowing now that we're like the first 2 years make them the adult.
Yeah. I
It
love
says it was they didn't want them to be clingy, and because that trade was
Clingy?
considered socially dangerous in adults.
Well, then they start crawling and they become a monkey man. This whole thing works pretty well together if you look at it.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, what you're going through now where you're like watching a small
I'm a human ring camera.
baby. Yeah.
It's-
You have a human baby.
Yeah, I have a
What do you
human
mean you're
baby.
filming all the time?
Well, we and that's another interesting thing is like you get the cameras that aren't connected to Wi-Fi, so someone can't tap in.
Right.
So we have the monitor connected to his crib, and then you spend 45 minutes to 2 hours trying to get him to sleep in the middle of the night. Then he falls asleep, and then you just go to the bed, and then you fucking stare at the monitor. He's still sleeping, right?
Ugh.
It goes away a little bit,
That's
but
the Truman
it
Show.
is, yeah.
Yeah, it used to just be like a radio where it'd be like, quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
You'd be like, well, I gotta go up there.
So my parents kind of like decked out one of their rooms for Desmond the first time, like when we were visiting. And my dad, not surprisingly, said, I am more prepared for him coming than I was for any of you guys when you were born.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, they were winging it back then.
Your mom broke her legs. Your dad was like, we're going to keep skiing. Quiet, Nancy. All right. What are we at? 2-2. Oh, no, 3-3.
3-3. 3-3. Which surprising factor most contributed to the decline of wet nursing? A, industrialization of formula. B, moral panic about class mixing. Or C, advances in sterilization.
Well, I don't think that we still have nurses, so I think. I mean, do
You know
we
what
know
a
what
wet
year?
nurse is?
Yeah.
Began late 19th century, early 20th century.
Oh,
Class mixing.
that's for 20th century. Read them again.
Sleep cycle. No, that's the wrong one.
C.
Industrialization of formula, moral panic about class mixing, or advances in sterilization.
I want to say B. I think it's A. I get C.
Yeah, I agree with Gareth. Unfortunately, I feel like we're doing this together now.
That's fine.
It's fun, though. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, B feels real.
Like now, if I heard that, I'd be like, yep.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want this person here.
He's excited. I think it's B.
Yeah, I'm going to go B then.
Yeah, you guys got to stop being so optimistic. It's B. Moral panic about class
He was
mixing.
like, yes.
Well, I just can't believe you've talked yourself. You've been
You're
like
optimistic.
a little bit like rosy in your like a couple times. You've been like, man, sounds like it should be this really terrible dark thing. But I'm gonna hope that
That's
it's
the
like
dollop always. Dave, it'll always be like we do like Patreon quizzes on episodes we've done, and I'll
Fun.
be like, can't be that. He's like, no, normally it's the bad one. It is that. It's damn it.
elite families feared wet nurses transmitted not just disease but character traits.
Oh my god!
Wow.
You said the late 19th century?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
This
crazy.
is late 1900s. Yeah, the Victorian
Late-
era sort of.
Oh, I
or-
thought you were saying I thought you were saying
What did I say?
20th
No, what did
century,
I
late
say?
1900s.
I don't know what I said.
So I was thinking
I
like
got a lot going on
1990.
over here. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, that would have changed my answer. But okay, whatever, doesn't matter. So 4-3.
4-3. Why do newborns cry so intensely?
Human babies.
Human babies. A, they experience pain more strongly. B, they can't distinguish different discomforts. Or C, their lungs are overdeveloped.
I should answer this first because he probably knows better.
Yeah, you should.
Uh,
I'll probably watch me be wrong.
I would think it's A. I mean, I think it's like you're just like, my body, no, like it's torture. You just came out, you're like your stomach, like your first, you're eating and shitting. You're like, what is this? So I'll say A.
It sounds like you're saying B.
What's B?
They can't distinguish different discomforts. Whereas A is they experience pain more strongly.
Well, I think A would be true. But maybe I am saying B. But if you can't distinguish it, you still that's very tough. I mean, it's A or B. I'll say B.
I was going to say B as well.
It is B.
Nice.
Hunger, gas, fear, even boredom. It's all identical to them. Everything's an emergency. They have no idea what's going
They're
on.
so inappropriate.
It's got to be fucking crazy being
is.
a newborn baby.
Yeah. Oh,
Can you
yeah.
imagine?
Yeah. No, you can't. Can't go back there.
You like, God,
There's a reason why you don't remember.
I
it.
mean, it's just got to be
Trauma. You're like,
crazy.
Dude, the quiz that I take at 4 a.m. is which cry is this?
Yeah.
And they have them on TikTok where they'll show you like, this cry means hunger, this cry means gas, this cry means pain, this cry, and there's like
and then your
6 different-
parents like, just let them cry it out.
just cry it out, dude. You're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah, I actually bought, and I admittedly haven't really used it yet. I really want to though. I bought like a sign language book for babies.
yeah.
And I know some people that have done it
Yeah.
where they're like 9-month-old can sign like
my
I'm
brother
hungry.
and sister-in-law had.
That's
They
awesome.
would be like this. They'd want more Cheerios. They'd
Yeah.
be like more.
Yeah,
more.
that's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Couldn't really figure out a good way to ask this question.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Last one. We'll give.
I can tie.
So, do babies understand that they are separate from their mother?
Ooh.
I'm just going to leave it at that.
It's a yes or no.
Yeah, just give me a yes or no.
I'll answer because Kevin probably knows better. Do they think they're separate from their mother?
Newborns.
Yeah. not grown up.
Kids.
My mother and I are one. You are 38, sir. My mommy and I became twins. Do you understand? No, I don't think they're able to. I don't think they know that. I think they probably are like, how did you take me off? Hell.
Now, I could just say no just to win, but my theory is yes, because I think, and maybe this is just like sleep-deprived brain, but I do believe that Desmond can like smell the difference between me and Leah, like on like a hormonal level, and also with like milk being produced. I feel like
because you're producing. Not a lot of people know this. You're producing the milk for Desmond.
and it's more orange juice than milk. It's very painful.
Yeah.
It's very acidic.
Very difficult. We're all shocked out of what it came
We're doing
out of
mimosas.
Kevin.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's been crazy what's coming out of Kevin. Drinking a mimosa. That's out of me.
I think there is like a sensory thing that he can tell when Leah is gone. But I wonder if that's the difference between like newborn and like 6-month-old. But just to keep it interesting, I am going to say yes, he can tell. A baby can tell the difference.
A human baby.
A human baby.
The answer is no. Early on, human babies
tie ball
perceive
game.
themselves and their mother as one shared organism that keeps malfunctioning.
All right, you have one more?
It was basically what you said. It's
Yeah.
like, you took me off of you.
Yeah, you lied.
Oh,
Do you have
okay,
one more?
yes.
I think we...
Let's do a
I
tiebreak.
do understand what you're saying, because there is this thing where when you hold a baby out and you grab something, I've read that like they think they're grabbing it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
I do like scotch.
Yes.
All right, do one more just to break the tiebreak.
Yeah.
You see?
All right, tiebreaker on cats.
We're going back to cats. Why do some food bowls annoy cats? A, reflections scare them. B, the old smells confuse them. Or C, their whiskers touch the sides.
Ooh. Can I go first?
Yeah.
I like C.
God damn it! I also like C.
Just say it.
I'll say A just to keep it interesting.
C for me.
Well, that means Kevin wins.
Yeah.
Wow.
That means Kevin wins. Whisker fatigue is real.
Yeah.
Cats can become overstimulated just by their own face touching dinner.
Oh, that's so interesting.
It's still a tie technically. Thanks everybody.
So many segments. Thank the Lord above. Thank the Lord above. But let's start again.
That was a Headgum podcast.